say that I'm very sorry for your loss, and if you need anything, we're here to help you through the whole process. First, I'm going to start off by getting some general information about him and everything. We already have some from the provisional and everything, but I just want to go over and make sure everything's correct before services and everything. So, full legal name.
Donald Smith.
And then he died
Yesterday.
And then we already have time of death. Then he died here at the hospital in Manchester. It was at Advent Health, correct?
Correct.
And then, when was he born?
October the 9th, 1948.
Was he born here in Manchester?
He was.
Okay. Was he married?
Yes. I guess I should say he's widowed now.
Okay, yeah. And how old was he?
See, let me think about that.
Okay.
77.
Okay. And then, where he's widowed, we're just gonna put her name down.
Yeah.
What was her name?
Betty.
Okay. And what was her maiden name?
Jones.
And what was his address?
It was 1432 Highway 638 here in Manchester.
And what was his occupation?
He was a coal miner.
Okay.
He worked down in the coal mines for years.
Was he a veteran or anything
No.
in the military? Okay. And what was his highest education?
He went to high school.
Okay.
He only went to about 10th grade. I don't think they graduated.
Okay. Alright. And what is his father's full name?
It is James Donald Smith.
And then his mother's full name?
Bertha. Do you need her maiden name?
Yeah, I will.
It is Thompson.
And then what's your address?
My address is 7432 Highway 11, Manchester.
Okay. And he's being buried, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have visitation and everything.
Okay. And when are you thinking of services? Visitation? We can do the night before and the funeral the next day, or we can do it all the same dates, whatever you all want.
I think that we want to do the same day.
Okay.
I've not asked the others, but I'm gonna make the decision.
Okay.
Yeah, what about Thursday?
That's fine. Yeah, we can do that. You want it here at the funeral home?
Yeah.
And what time do you want the funeral to be?
1 o'clock if we can have one.
Okay. Yeah. And do you have anybody in mind that's gonna preach, or do you just want somebody to kind of go up and just talk?
I've got a preacher,
Okay.
Clayton Bowling,
Okay.
and he's he's a reverend. He's a pastor of the church.
And do you want any songs played before or okay?
No music.
Okay.
Daddy loves music, but he'll just make me cry.
I understand. And we usually do a newspaper notice. Is that okay?
Yes,
for his
please.
obituary.
Yes. He's got a lot of friends from the coal mines.
Okay. And is it okay to put his picture in there as well?
That would be great.
Okay. And we've already selected the vault. And what cemetery are you thinking?
We're going to Memorial Gardens.
Okay. And have they been aware that we'll be up there?
No, I've not called anybody yet.
Okay.
I
Do
can
you-
do that.
Okay. We can call them too. If you can't get a hold of them, just let us know. We can take care of that too.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then we already went and looked at caskets. You wanted the silver Gemini. It's metal. And we've already got the vault and everything. Do you want the flowers purchased through the funeral home, or do you want just like a flower shop to come?
Can I get them through the funeral home?
Yeah, you can. And we'll order them here in a little bit.
Okay.
And I've already got the parent's name, and then where he's widowed, I've already got her name as well. Did he have any, besides you, any children?
He's got 3 more.
Okay. What are their names? You can go from oldest to youngest.
Lord, there's Jamie Smith.
Okay.
There's Leanne. Just put her as Smith too. She's
Okay.
been divorced so many times. We don't know what her name is. And then John.
Okay.
Smith.
And then you, of course.
Yes,
And then did he have any siblings?
he does. There's a slew of them, but they're all dead.
Okay.
I really don't want to list all of them
Okay,
if we can
that's
keep from
fine.
it.
That's fine.
Let's just leave Daddy.
Okay. And then does he have any grandchildren?
Yes, let's just put a number down, Lord. I can't count them all. I think there's about 16 of us. If it's
Okay.
not right, I'll call you back.
Okay, that's fine.
16 grandchildren.
And then was there any great grandchildren?
There's 3.
Do you want them listed or just a number?
Just a number.
And is there any other relatives that you would like to put on the obituary or anything?
No. What about his fur baby? Can we name his fur baby?
We can.
Comet.
Is it, what kind of
Little
animal
dog.
is it?
It's his little dog. Daddy loves that dog.
Okay. And in lieu of flowers, is there any place you want to do that for?
Cancer. Cancer Society.
I think I've got all the information. Let me go over it with you real quick.
Okay.
Donald Smith, June 10th, 2025. Died here in Manchester at the hospital. Date of birth is October 9th, 1948. Manchester. Address 1432 Highway 638, coal miner. James Donald Smith. Bertha. And Thursday here at the funeral home, 1 o'clock. No music, and then we've already got his casket and everything as well.
That's right.
Alrighty. Well, if you have any questions or anything, you can call us or come back in. If you don't, then we'll see you on Thursday.
That's great. I'll be here.
Okay.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you.